Hello everyone. I hope all of you have had a glass of water or a glass of coffee or tea or juice before the session, isn't it? Please don't feel thirsty or don't make yourself feel thirsty in the course of the lesson. Well, today's lesson is about water.
Hello friends, I'm Dropper, a water droplet. Right now, I'm going down with my friends as rain from a cloud. I feel proud when I think how useful we are to you. All living things need water to live. Water is used every day. To drink, cook food, wash utensils, have a bath, clean the floor, wash clothes, wash vehicles, build homes, put off fire, grow plants, and much more. Woohoo! It's so much fun coming down as rain. Soon I and my friends will reach all your sources of water. This is where your water comes from. Dams and wells. Wells are dug to collect groundwater. Groundwater is found beneath the ground. Dams are built across rivers to stop water from flowing into the sea. Water from dams can be used for growing crops and drinking. Seawater is salty and cannot be used for drinking or growing plants. All of you don't have wells in your homes. And can you all go to dams every day to collect fresh water? Then, how do we reach you? Yes, the water taps. Just turn or press the taps and we are at your service. Ever wondered how water reaches the taps in your home? Here is how. Water from the dams is collected in tanks. From there, it goes to a purification plant, where water is cleared of germs and dirt. The next step is testing the purity of water. If it is pure, the water is sent to separate tanks from where it reaches your homes or offices. Look at me. Right now, I am so pure. But when I reach the river, I become impure. Thanks to all the garbage and factory waste you throw into your rivers. Do you know dirty water can cause illnesses? Many diseases like cholera, typhoid, and jaundice spread through water. To keep illnesses at bay, always remember to store drinking water this way. Store the water in a clean vessel. Cover the vessel in which you store water. Keep the areas where you collect and store water clean. It's best to drink boiled water. We know we are there for you, but we don't want to be wasted. Each one of us is precious. Can you please follow some rules in your house? Close the tap while brushing or shaving. Never let the water overflow from buckets or tanks. Get a leaking tap repaired at once. Use a bucket and not a hose to wash vehicles. Use a bucket and not a shower for bathing. Alright friends, hope you'll save water. Bye from Dropper.
And that is why I started with an introduction like that. Water is an important factor in our lives. We need water every minute of the day. You're supposed to be drinking at least 8 to 9 glasses of water a day to keep yourself hydrated. For cooking, you need water. For bathing, you need water. For swimming, you need water. Plants need water to grow. And even factories need water for their different things that they make. Industries, making paper needs water. Making clothes need water. Medicines need water. So water is something that is everywhere and needed by us all the time. When there is a summer season, very hot, dry summers, what happens? There is a shortage of water. The taps go dry and you see many birds and animals dying of thirst when there is no water. So that is why we say during the summer months, just keep a bowl of water outside for the birds to come and drink when they feel thirsty. Now, water, lesson 7 on page 174. Open your books onto page 174, lesson 7. The first one is coloring the picture. You can see it is a umbrella with one mother bear and 3 small teddy bears. You need to color the picture, so please color the picture in the textbook itself with lovely colors. Don't use black, use some bright colors for the umbrella. Now let's go on to the lesson on page 175. We cannot live without water. We use water for many things. To drink, to wash clothes, to have a bath, to grow plants, to cook food. So for all these activities you need water. You cannot be drinking juice or Coca-Cola or lime juice or Mirinda all the time. They are not good for your health. So you need to just drink plain boiled water. And you cannot go to the toilet and have a bath without water. You just can't rub soap on your body and come off. You need to wash the soap down with water. Same way, for washing clothes you need water. For cooking, you can't put rice in the pot and keep it on the gas. It needs water to get cooked. Even biryani needs water to get cooked. Similarly, plants, they need water for their growth. Sources of water. We get water from different sources. Rain is the most important source of water. We get water from rivers, wells and lakes. We also get water from streams and springs. Now in No More, under that box, about 3/4 of our body is made of water. We lose water through urine and sweat. That's why it is very important to drink lots of water. Please turn to the next page. In places where there are no lakes or rivers, we get water from wells, tube wells and bore wells. In some homes, people use hand pumps to draw water. You can see a picture of a well and picture of a hand pump. Next is drinking water. We get water from various sources, but we cannot drink all kinds of water. Now, if you go to a mall and you find a tap, you feel thirsty, you want to drink water. Can you drink water from that tap? No, it's advisable not to do so because that water is not clean. Water before drinking or before using for cooking, it has to be boiled, and boiling helps to kill all the germs. So all water cannot be taken by you for drinking purpose. Water from lakes, streams and rivers may have germs. Rivers and lakes become dirty when people throw waste into them. Water from the sea contains a lot of salt, so it cannot be used for drinking. Now the rivers have a lot of water, but you cannot use this water because a lot of garbage or waste is thrown into the rivers and that makes the water dirty. Secondly, sea water is there in plenty, but then you cannot drink that also because it has a lot of salt. It tastes very, very salty. Water from springs and deep wells is safe to drink. Such water does not contain germs. Now where there are wells, very few deep wells, the well should be very, very deep. Then in some cases only it is advisable to drink water because it will be free from germs. And springs, we don't find springs anywhere around here in Calicut. There are some places in India where there are hot water springs, and those places the water can be consumed directly because there will not be any germs. In big cities, the tap water that comes to homes is purified and is safe for drinking. Now in big cities, they have water that comes into the kitchen tap, or that is good for drinking, because that water is purified using many chemicals, and that kills all the germs. So that water can be taken for you for drinking purpose as well as cooking purpose. Now with this, I stop the lesson for today. Your homework will be to draw the picture of a well and a hand pump in the notebook. Draw it very neatly and color it, and when you draw well, please write the name underneath, well. And when you draw a hand pump, please write the name under it as hand pump. This is all for today, children. Thank you. Now, reading homework. Chapter 7, Water. Sources of water. We get water from different sources. Rain is the most important source of water. We get water from rivers, wells and lakes. We also get water from streams and springs. Sources of water. We get water from different sources. Rain is the most important source of water. We get water from rivers, wells and lakes. We also get water from streams and springs. In places where there are no lakes or rivers, we get water from wells, tube wells and bore wells. In some homes, people use hand pumps to draw water. In places where there are no lakes or rivers, we get water from wells, tube wells and bore wells. In some homes, people use hand pumps to draw water. Drinking water. We get water from various sources, but we cannot drink all kinds of water. Water from lakes, streams and rivers may have germs. Rivers and lakes become dirty when people throw waste into them. Water from the sea contains a lot of salt, so it cannot be used for drinking. Water from springs and deep wells is safe to drink. Such water does not contain germs. In big cities, the tap water that comes to homes is purified and is safe for drinking. Drinking water. We get water from various sources, but we cannot drink all kinds of water. Water from lakes, streams and rivers may have germs. Rivers and lakes become dirty when people throw waste into them. Water from the sea contains a lot of salt, so it cannot be used for drinking. Water from springs and deep wells is safe to drink. Such water does not contain germs. In big cities, the tap water that comes to homes is purified and is safe for drinking. So this much what I have read will be as a homework for you to listen and read and record and send to the school WhatsApp number. Please remember to say your name before you start the reading paragraph.